Yo, man, it is your boy SasukeUzumaki. Welcome to episode 4 of my Q&A series. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series as I have had fun making the series for you guys to see and watch. So without further ado, let's jump into the first question. Alright, so from Madness KJable, what song was that? You're probably referring to the Eminem song that I played in episode 3. No, is it episode 2 or 3? I think it was episode 3 I played it in. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Check out the description for a link to where the song was played. It was off of a video called the Eminem Freestyle Show, where he did a bunch of freestyles back in the mid to late 90s when he was coming up as an artist. And there's a description in that video, and it'll tell you the song name. But it's really just a freestyle. It wasn't an official song or anything. It was a freestyle that he did at a radio station. So yeah. Check out the link. Check out the link in the description. So for my girl Northern Light 09, which jutsu would you like to have in real life? This one.
Learn the difference between you and me. This SasukeUzumaki is mine to command. I'll keep cutting you like this for the next 72 hours.
There you go, sweetheart. I'm pretty sure that answered your question right there. But yeah, since Itachi is my favorite character, I think that was like probably his most badass jutsu that he was ever given by Kishimoto. I mean, come on, think about it. Trapping your enemies inside their worst nightmare for 72 hours in a matter of seconds in the real world, man, that's a true nightmare jutsu right there. So I think that would be like the one jutsu I would love to have. Without the cost of going blind or anything because of the Mangekyou Sharingan, yeah, that would be the one jutsu I would choose to have if it were real. Alright, so from Range Warrior, what kind of music do you like, and who's your favorite artist, and what's your favorite song? Have you ever heard of 3 Days Grace? Yes, I have heard of 3 Days Grace. I like all kinds of music, probably except for Screamo or death metal. Well, except for like Death Clock, because that's an Adult Swim kind of show. I don't really listen to today's hip-hop or anything like that. I mostly listen to like underground artists, trip-hop, jazz, smooth jazz, rock, metal, heavy metal, Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace, Metallica, Eminem, Tupac, pretty much like anything old school really, Jay Dilla, Psyche Origami, Adult Swim's music, that was a lot. Ethereal Universe here on YouTube, those kind of artists I like. It's just so many artists I can name and list, but I don't have time to do that. But yeah, that should give you an idea. From Cruiser54, will you do an Injustice commentary? I'm pretty sure I answered this question in episode 3 itself. Yes, I will go back to Injustice and do commentary for it when I get the chance. But most likely, when I go back to those playthroughs, I'll probably have my Elgato by then, so that way I can really do live commentary, since the Elgato would allow me to do such. And with that, I'll be able to have perfectly synced live commentary as I'm playing, so no more useless edits of audio and all that bullshit. So when I go back to those playthroughs, I will include the story mode as well in one take, all 2 or 3 hours of it, however long it takes me. So yes, I will go back to Injustice with commentary when I'm done with everything else that I want to do for my videos. So I hope that answered your question right there. Alright, so from Tavares Porter, who do you think the DLCs for MKX should be? I definitely think that a good choice would be Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. I think he would be an excellent DLC. I mean, if Freddy, since Freddy was the best-selling DLC in MK 2011, why not bring Camp Crystal Lake's own, own to the Mortal Kombat series? I mean, just give him the hockey mask, but then again, you got to think like, what would his variations be? I don't know what what the name of his variations are going to be? Crystal Lake Killer. There, those are the names of his 3 variations, and then you just give him moves based on that. Just give him the classic hockey mask, the dirty baggy clothes with the machete and shit, and we're good to go. So I think he would be an excellent addition for MKX. But for anybody else, I can't think of anyone besides that. So from Sprite Chasers, did you like the Mortal Kombat action movies? Yes, I did enjoy the Mortal Kombat action movies. I liked the first one a lot. Yeah, I even have it on my computer. I have the 1080p Blu-ray version of the movie. Looks so sexy on my computer. Looks great. But for Mortal Kombat Annihilation, yeah, I know that movie was definitely a hit and miss compared to the first one, but yeah, I liked it enough to like it. If you understand what I mean by that, but yeah. You know, without your weapons, you are no match for Motaro. And then there was Sindel's line, "Too bad you will die." But yeah, I did enjoy both films overall. As a Mortal Kombat fan, of course, you know, I enjoyed it. So yeah. All right. So from Sprite Chasers once again, I've been subscribed to your channel for like 2 years. Yay! Thank you. Biggest spammer you have played online in any game? Well, there are a lot of spammers, so I can't think of one individual who spammed me the most. But pretty much any player in Mortal Kombat 2011 who played as Noob Saibot or Smoke, like when I first started to play the game, like I would say them. You know, because they would just spam the Shadow Clone moves for Noob Saibot and spam the Smoke Bomb if they were playing as Smoke. You know, again, like I said, you know, it just really shows how bad of a player that they truly are, because they can't play legitimately. They don't know how to do combos. They don't know how to, you know, link their combos with their special moves that lead into bigger combos. You know. And, you know, it's the same thing in the Storm series. I like to play legitimately, like with legit teams, and, you know, do combos, you know, or combos into ultimate jutsus and all that, you know, to really actually show like what you can do, like when the game mechanics are, you know, used to its fullest potential instead of just spamming jutsus like a fucking moron and shit. But yeah, you know, that if you can learn how to play legitimately, then that's how you're gonna get better, not just spamming. Because eventually somebody's gonna beat you, you know, and figure out your strategy and just kick your ass, and then they end up rage quitting, which is probably the worst part, you know. So just get better at the game instead of just, you know, utilizing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I pretty much think that will answer that question right there. All right. So for the last question in this video, most broken character you've seen on Naruto Online and how are they broken? Hidan and Kimimaro, because they had like invincibility frames and shit, especially Hidan, and that's what really made the game frustrating to play at times. So I would say him definitely. He's so fucking cheap. Like, you know, if you tried to attack him, he would just stay on the map forever. They didn't fix that until Storm 3. Like, if you did a jutsu or you hit him with a combo, then he'll jump off the screen. Same thing with Kimimaro. They made his jutsu shorter in Storm 3, so hopefully Storm Revolution will actually be a game where characters are a lot more balanced compared to how they were in the previous Storm games. Alright guys, so that will do it for episode 4 of the Q&A series. I've been your boy SasukeUzumaki. Feel free to leave your questions in episode 5 coming up next after this one. I've been your boy SasukeUzumaki. Peace.